On today's video, we're going to be working on this toilet. The issue that we're having is the water constantly runs. You can see even though it fills up, here the water's still moving. That's always an indicator that we're having some type of leak on the interior of the tank. We're going to remove the lid. Here on the inside, you can see these don't have a flapper. They have a valve here that sits on top of this gasket. And a lot of times what happens with the gasket is the gasket starts to go bad, so we need to replace that. Because we have a leak, as the water starts to leak into the toilet, you can see oftentimes the fill valve will lose water and then respond by filling it back up. Turn the water off to your toilet. Flush your toilet. The way you know the water is off is the water stops filling up once you turn the angle stop off. Here we're going to remove this top threaded portion that holds the hose. Now we're going to lift the handle, and as you lift, you're going to pull this little middle stem out, and there you can see the gasket. To remove the gasket, you're simply going to go pull it up. You can see here this one's pretty badly deteriorated. When you're installing the new seal, you can see here there's a little lip that we're going to set the new gasket on all the way to the top. You can kind of run your finger around it, and you're going to gently place it inside. Here's the new gasket. We're going to put that on top, and we're going to start at the top at the 12 o'clock position. We're going to make sure that we're in the groove, and then we're going to work our way around slowly. You may have to slightly stretch it. Don't overstretch it. Once you put your seal, just want to make sure you rotate it back and forth just to ensure that it's in the actual groove on the top. We're going to put our valve back on top. The best way to do this is to have the toilet handle in the up position and then putting it on the groove and gently putting it down and then twisting it. We're going to put our top cap back on. We're going to rotate it. Don't over torque it. You should hand tighten is enough. Turn the angle stop back on. Once the angle stop is on, we're going to let the water fill up. Once your toilet fills up, you're going to inspect the interior of the bowl, and there should be no movement of the water. Here we'll wait for a couple of minutes just to ensure that we're not losing water. Once you ensure everything is working properly, go ahead and take your lid and place it back on top. If this video was a help, if it was informational, please subscribe.